So it's early morning, and this is the morning we're going to put Phoenix back into the harbour. So we're just finishing up the last few things.
We have to get Phoenix in the water because the owner of the trailer needs to get his boat out of the water before 2 this afternoon. I fitted the push and pull bit temporarily and we secured the mast. I don't think we're gonna raise the mast today. I still wanna do some wiring, and we are expecting windy weather today, so I don't wanna risk raising the mast in strong winds. But yeah, there she is. Here goes. It's my youngest son Ethan. He put those barn doors back yesterday. Champion work there. But yeah, it's really been a massive effort to get Phoenix this far. We still have a couple of finishing touches to do, but we'll do that in port. The important thing is that she floats, and she's got a new coat of paint, and she doesn't have any leaking decks, so that is a good start.
Tried to hitch the trailer up and reverse, but the problem was that the ground is very uneven and there are some trees that were cut down. So after struggling for a bit, Conrad from Coastal Breakdown proposed that we actually pull the trailer backwards with his winch, and then we steered it from the hitch side with the aid of some gum poles, because that hitch is very heavy. This proved to be very effective, and within 30 minutes we managed to turn Phoenix around, and there she goes. At this point I would like to add a bit of context here. This is a very long process, launching, and I sped up some of the videos, but we traveled at about 30 kilometers per hour, so it takes a while to get there. And also you've got to keep in account traffic and weather and you know, public holidays and things, because you don't want to block up a lot of traffic. But yeah, there she's going down the road across the Sand River. And when we arrived at port, we had to wait for Chris, and then there was also the fuel truck with all the chocker vessels that went out the day after. They needed a lot of diesel, so the diesel truck was there, and we were delayed about, I'd say, 2 hours. So at the point where we're moving down to the slip over here, we sat and waited for 2 hours, so that was a long process. And then turning here, because of the trailer that's so long, also took a while, because Conrad had to unhitch, pull the trailer with the winch, and we steered it again around the corner, and yeah, then we launched. And the surge was quite heavy on the day. And very strong wind. You will hear on the mic noises and things. But yeah, we managed to launch without much of an issue. It's just when we reversed past the NSRI station, we got washed into the station, despite me maneuvering and motoring and whatever. The surge just pushed us into the station, and part of our rub strip, about 2 centimeters of our rub strip, got scraped. We did try to fend it, but we had the fender right next to the spot, so unfortunately that was the one incident. And then
we were low enough to barely make it underneath the bridge, so we went under the bridge and we touched the bridge with our hands, and we basically walked with our hands under the bridge. But otherwise, yeah, all happy, all sorted. Phoenix is launched. And there she is, sitting quietly on her mooring. That boot stripe line is perfect. I had to give Oupa Bokkie a high five because he was the brain behind getting that boot stripe level. And yeah, there are a bunch of things we need to do. Andrew and Ethan having fun on the jetty there. Yeah, some slideshows, stills of the day. Reflecting on the day, it was very stressful building up to the point, but then when we executed the launch, everything went well and it was relatively easy. The fact that we had Kunrad from Coastal Breakdown do this for us really helped a lot. He's super patient and he's super professional. I would really highly recommend him if you need to transport a boat, launch a boat or recover a boat, and obviously also for breakdowns. Hopefully you never need him for that, but yeah, the guy is excellent and provides excellent service as always. Yeah, so there are plenty of things that we still need to do. We've been at the port almost every day this last week, finishing up on wiring of the mast, and I will post some videos about that soon. But the next major thing is raising the mast and then fitting the stanchions and pushbit and pullbit. Thanks a lot for following us and watching us and enjoying this journey with us. You can follow us on the social media accounts listed above, and please like, comment and subscribe and share. And also a very special thank you to Chris, who made this possible by making his trailer available for this refit. Have a lovely day further.